Joe, 3 wins on the bounce, exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah, thought we deserved it today. We controlled certainly the first period. Great away following, really nice with that little bit of a local feel, and obviously we had a lot of fans in the stadium today. So yeah, really pleased with it, with the performance.
2 goals for Aaron Collins. Is he now actually pushing for the World Cup?
He can do no more, can he? I mean, you know, if I've got one critique of him, it was he probably should have scored again or give it to Anthony Evans to make it 5-0, which would have made that second half hell of a lot easier for us. But you know, I think his tail's up at the minute, and you know, he's a pleasure to watch.
Last 2 wins as well. It's no coincidence, I don't think, a return to form for Anthony Evans.
I think a return to form for a number of players. I think we were scratching around and trying to get our back line, you know, kind of defensive boys that we brought in back in the team. They've returned from injury and settled us down. I think that, you know, the little bit of confidence that you get from having good performances and getting results has added 20% to some of our players. You know, Evo, you always knew he was going to turn up and play well because he's such a quality player. So it doesn't surprise me. You know, if anything, the surprise for me is that it took a little bit to get him going, because when he came back pre-season, trust me, he was like Aaron. He was firing all cylinders, and he just caught a little bit of a virus there and it set him back. But great to see him back now, pairing. Considering
all the defensive issues we had at the start of the season, saw Beefy here today. He's going to have a job to get back in the team, isn't he?
And that's what we want. You know, you want competition for places, and if you want to be a good side and you want to play in a very competitive league like League One is, and you want to be successful, the games come at you thick and fast. Tap into that, the League Cup, FA Cup if you're lucky enough to get a run in them, and then also the Papa John's trophy that we have to play in. So look, for us it's about a squad effort, and I think right across the board the lads are really taking that on, and we've got a good team build.
Only negative today perhaps, just losing that second half. Any issues with the penalty?
I didn't think it was a penalty. You know, sometimes when you're so dominant and you know, teams at home, you know, I think officials can feel sorry for them and think, oh, we'll give the fans who've come out a goal. I think it's a soft pen. I think the boy Jackson can't wait to launch himself on the floor. You know, he's not got the strongest left foot anyway, and I think, you know, he's desperate to give the ref a decision to make, and unfortunately for us today, I think the ref was keen to give their fans something to cheer about, and if we do have a blemish, that is it. But a thoroughly commanding, you know, 4-1 away victory in League One, 3 wins on the spin. Really good block of work for us.
Just finally, even by their standards, Gassheads are outstanding.
Incredible again, yeah. And you know, that was MK Tuesday. We've had Exeter away, and you're hearing about them selling, you know, 2,000 odd tickets for Derby away, and you know, it's good. They really believe in the group of players that we've got, and they're proud to be, you know, Gassheads, and they're proud to have the Rovers shirt on and travel around the country, and we've just got to keep building that. But as I say, you know, they were outstanding again today, and that's a big week in expenses and energy expenditure to come and watch us, and I must say we're ever so thankful for them, and as I say, you know, hopefully they go away tonight delighted and enjoy watching the highlights programme later on.